In the 1800s, one of the most culturally significant and physically demanding sports in southern Africa was Nguni stick fighting, often referred to as Zulu stick fighting.
While often viewed by outsiders as a form of combat, for the Nguni-speaking peoples including the Zulu, Xhosa, and Pondo tribes, it was a highly organized sport that served as a rite of passage, a method of conflict resolution, and a training ground for warriors. During the early 1800s, under the reign of the legendary Zulu king Shaka Kasenzenga, stick fighting was formalized as a training tool for his phalanx-style military. However, beyond the battlefield, it was the national pastime for young boys and men. The sport usually began with young boys around age 5 or 6, who guarded cattle. To pass the time and sharpen their reflexes, they would spar using small branches. By age 16, a boy would be taken into the forest by his father to cut his own professional-grade fighting sticks, signaling his transition toward manhood. Matches were typically held during festivals, weddings, or after a successful harvest. Unlike modern sports with a referee and a whistle, these bouts were overseen by an induna, a war captain or elder, who ensured the fight remained sporting and didn't turn into a blood feud. If an opponent dropped their stick, the attacker was required by social law to wait for them to pick it up. It was used to settle internal village disputes without resorting to lethal warfare. By using sticks instead of bladed spears, the community could resolve tension while keeping their men alive and healthy. The offense stick, known as the isikhwili, it was a long, heavy stick held in the dominant hand for striking.
The defense stick, known as the abhoko, held in the non-dominant hand to parry blows. The shield, in some variations, a small oval cowhide shield, a hawu, was attached to the defensive hand for added protection.
A winner was declared when an opponent was struck cleanly on a specific part of the body or conceded. Stick fighting was deeply tied to the concept of courage. In the ancient Zulu traditions, it wasn't just about winning, it was about how you fought.